Okay, so we got some of the front done last time. Let me just kind of give you a tour of what we have so far. This is our house. It's based on a real house that I found, so we tried to copy it as best as possible. It's a little bit smaller than the real house because I shortened this wing before realizing I'd actually had it probably more correct the first time around. But this has taken us 2 streams so far. So it has been quite involved. The roofing was really intricate. All of these chimneys had to be built too, which was an ordeal. Realize that these things are still up here. There we go. But yeah, so this is the back of the house. Side of the house. And the front of the house, we did some landscaping, like I said, but we need to kind of finish that off today. So, yeah, that's what we've got so far. When you're around people you love, it doesn't matter what you do. That's true. Very true. Haven't been to any pride celebrations. I live in a small city, so we don't get much of those or other specific celebrations. Gotcha. I've been to Seattle Pride once. It was too many people. That's fair. And Spokane Pride is never on the week that I'm home. Gotcha. I think I tried, when I was living in Washington, I tried to go to, what's that town? Hold on. What's the one just south of Seattle? Like the bigger one just south of Seattle? Is that Spokane? I don't think so. No, Spokane is in the east. Anyways, I tried to go to that pride. I don't think it was either of those. It was in Washington State, so it wasn't Portland. What is it, baby? Yeah. She's whining at me for some reason. She needs something. But yeah, I tried to go that year to that pride, and that would have been like my first pride that I could have gone to, but it got rained out, so I didn't actually end up going. In Sao Paulo, there are some huge pride celebrations too. I can imagine. Yeah, big city pride can be huge. The only pride that I've gone to is a very, 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 very small town in Alaska. But it was great. They're really big on pride there. So I had a lot of fun doing their pride events and stuff. Okay. Let me get these pictures pulled up. Maybe we do like the basic landscaping and then fill in the details afterwards. I do want to see if I can get like a curved platform situation here. It's like, it's rounded like this, but it faces this way. So I don't really know. Can I not make the rounded part on this side? I don't even know how would even begin to try to do that. We always say it's the 3rd gayest festival in Seattle too. Wait, okay, so what are the first 2 then? Now I'm curious. The larger the public, the crazier it gets. Yeah, I agree. And I'm not really like a big like let's drink and do stuff type of person either. So the more that like drinking culture is a part of the festival, the less likely I am to participate. Okay. Rounded. I just no, because I think the rounded part is always going to be the same size, which is what screws me over. That's annoying. gotta lock in because I'm trying to wrap up with work earlier today. Okay, sounds good. We'll be here, Mags. Good luck. Fremont Solstice, naked bike ride, and the furry convention. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That tracks. Before I go, what you drinking? I'm drinking strawberry agua fresca. Which I made based on like a YouTube short that I saw that I was like, that looks delicious. So yeah, it's very good. But it also means that I'm probably going to consume an entire container of strawberries in 2 days because I'll probably finish it either today or tomorrow. Okay, if we do this and we do this, I'm just trying to figure out the curve situation. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to do the curved patio like I want to then, which is fine. What's happening? I understand the agua fresca part. I just didn't know it was a drink. Yes. It's from what the video said, it's a Mexican drink. Hey, strawberries are good for you, right? I think so. I'm consuming more fruit than I usually do, so that's great. Not that I don't like purposely don't consume fruit. It's just I'm usually not consuming an entire quart of strawberries in one go. All right, sounds good, Megs. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Hello, welcome back from ads, everyone. Sorry I didn't mention that they were going to happen. I honestly didn't see the notification that they were going to happen, so I don't know what happened there. Wait, that's not... I'm not trying to make a platform. Okay. This entire area is paved here. So we're just gonna... How best do is my question. Can't connect to a room with a different height. Interesting. We can't connect the pavement to the house? Okay. That's really interesting. So there just has to be a green space around the house? That doesn't seem right to me. It's making me have like a little space between everything. Why'd you take away my roof? That's odd. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's the cheats. Can I do it now? Okay. Let's go. I guess we'll do this real quick. Put this floor down. It's going to delete my roof, and then I'll just move this roof back over here. Roof must be built on an even base. Okay, so then maybe we don't do this. Maybe we just do like paint the floor, I guess. Let's see. this would make sense. Let's go ahead and do this. And then how far out does this go? Probably like that far out. Make that go that far out. Do we want it one more? Maybe one more. And then basically, from right here, goes out that way. And then there's like a curved patio situation. But I don't know if we're going to make it curved. I'm just kind of trying to test out what that would look like. All right. Something like that. And then it does... Oh. Move this back over here. Okay. And then it does come around the other side of the house this way. I don't know what's going on back there because I can't see that side. But it does. And then this comes over this way. This is actually quite a thin walkway in real life. So I could get rid of some of that, but I don't think I will. Okay. And then the pool comes out this way. And then there's a little area here. Maybe a little bit further out. Yeah. And then, oops. We've got, it's really hard to tell what's there, but maybe, honestly, it's just landscaping on this side, I think. Okay. And then we'll build the half walls around this and see how it looks too. Okay. Half walls. Standard half wall. And that. We can't really create curved walls. So that's why I'm not sure if this is going to stay curved. Because I don't think I really want this kind of situation going. I don't know if that's really the vibe. I mean, it could be depending on what landscaping we want to do. If we kind of want to keep that vibe here. Hold on. Okay. And then this fence goes all the way over to where the pool is. Maybe around there. And then this fence comes around here. And kind of ends there. Yeah. Okay. And then the stone on the fence seems to be the same as on the chimneys. So we'll do that for now, and we can change it later if we don't like it. Okay. And what was the trim that we did on this front? Stone trim. Okay, great. We'll do that. Works for me. If we don't do it this way, I feel like we'll lose a lot of the kind of... Oh, can we do... We can do... Hold on. Let me... Because we can do this. And I am being a silly goose. Because I could have just done that this whole time. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we can delete this. Oh, wait. Okay, I have to delete one at a time or else it deletes my current wall. Oh, did it leave weird? It did. It left weird cutouts. All right, let's try that again. Why isn't it deleting? Here we go. Try it again. Oh. Is that just part of the half walls? Like those weird triangle cutouts? Hold on. Can I do this to fix it? How odd. Well, I guess it's part of it. We'll just pretend that that's fine. Okay. How weird. Okay, but that's better than the weird stair steps, I think. And then this ends in a fence. And I honestly think that it's probably actually a shorter half wall now that I'm looking at it. Short half wall. Can I not convert this to a different height? I guess not. Let's... Yeah, I think it's probably around that height, actually, because this fence that they're using is the same black fence that we have at the front of the house. That's really short. So I think that this is more the vibe. Oops. Okay. There we go. It's treating these as if they're their own individual wall rather than a full section. Let's copy this trim real quick. Copy the fence from the front. There we go. Hello, Miss Ari. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope your day is going well. Oops. Okay. Seems to be, this is very short, actually. But that's kind of the vibe that we're going for here. Is this one taller? No, that's fine. Is this going up on the gallery? If y'all want it to. I can do that if y'all want it to. It doesn't have that many packs because I don't own that many packs, so. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Let me write a note for myself. Just keep in mind that we're only going to be doing the exterior of it, which means that you can do the interior yourself, which might be kind of fun. But we are going to be doing the interior for some special streams in the future. So it'll only be the exterior this time around. Okay. It's a very simple fence, but it's as tall as the half wall, and it is black. I think this is probably as good as we're gonna get. We could put a normal. I don't really have too many fence options, do I? Okay. When I filter it to black, this fence isn't even in there. Weird. Okay, sounds good. I have made a note for myself to do that. We might finish it today, but I'm not sure. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick with that fence. All right. Let's see. Oops. Wrong thing. There we go. Now, oh, actually, this actually goes over one. There we go. Perfect. All right. And then the pool, which I don't often make pools, so this will be interesting for me, for sure. All right. Yeah, that seems about right. Maybe a little bit longer. Pool trim. Let's kind of make it match the oof. And then just for funsies, let's put some tile on the bottom of this pool. We could do this. How does that look? Or we could make it like a special situation. Excuse me. Oof. Pollen here is really high today. I feel like they'd be more of a plain. Let's see what blue and green options we have. Because if we can make it look like, I don't know, maybe that. That'd be good. Fancy pool moment, exactly. I can also change the wallpaper. So that's kind of fun. Or do we want, no, I kind of like the blue. It's kind of fun. Okay. Okay. It's a blue trim, but I don't really want that. I'm happy with the gold trim. Are there... Hold on. We have fountain options? I don't really know how these work. Can't place pool next to fountain. Okay. It kind of looks like they have a fountain over here. But I don't know if that's necessary. It looks like they have something over here, but I can't tell what it is. Oh my gosh, that emote is so cute. That's really cute. Okay, fountain trims. No, we don't need that. All right. And let's go ahead and get some outdoor furniture, maybe. Maybe lounge. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Wait, what is all this? So cute. I forgot that this was something that I had. Ooh, that's a really nice light. Maybe I'll put that there for now. Just that I remember that it's a thing. Hmm. Okay. Which lounge chairs do we want? It's a portable lounge chair. Probably not. We want something that feels ritzy. We drowning the rich people in the pool next week. Well, I was actually looking into the murder mystery idea, and apparently there's like actually murder mysteries that you can do in The Sims, but it requires you to like download the world so that there's already a setup of like clues for you to figure out who the murderer is. So I'm not exactly sure how we are going to do that in this house. I'm still trying to, I'll have to probably be pretty creative to make up my own murder mystery in this house, because everything that exists already is like you download the lot that already has the things set up for you. So we might have to get creative in terms of the murder mystery. It might more have to be like a murder party than a murder mystery party, which I wouldn't be upset about. That could be fun too. In game. But yeah, I was looking into it. It seems really interesting, the ones that you can download for sure. If you don't do it, we're not playing you're not playing The Sims. Fair enough. I got so many Sims save files. I can definitely use this for either my 100 baby or my modern day royalty, or even my trailer park to riches celebverse. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you do use it, will you update us in the Discord? We have a Sims channel in the Discord. Will you just like let me know how you use it? Because I'm really curious now. And if you like modify it or anything, I'd love to see what you do with it as well. Or if you do the interior, etc., etc. Okay. I don't really want these because these are not bougie enough for this spot. I think that these are kind of what I'm going for. I don't really like that cream color. Maybe it's just the lighting though. Oh yeah. It's just the lighting. That's fine. Okay. We'll have those here. You know what could be good here is a bar. That might be nice here. It's not in that build, but I like the idea. So let's go ahead and grab one just so that we can remind ourselves of that. What bar do we want to use? A light up bar? No, that's a little too modern. Sandbar. I'm looking for something a little more simple. Maybe something like that. Let's see what colors we can get out of this. Maybe something like that. And then we can add some chairs to it. Maybe. What chairs would make sense for like an outdoor space, I guess. Maybe something like this. Maybe. What's the difference between the color of the legs, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Let me save before I forget. Ooh. Okay. We'll come back to this. This might not stay there, but I'm just kind of laying the foundation for what we could potentially have over here. The other thing that happens over here is an even lower half wall. So let's go into half walls again, and it's like maybe this height. It goes along this way. No, it's like even lower than that. And it's one of those walls that's like a really thick half wall where you can like sit on it, basically. So this doesn't quite match, but we work with what we've got. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then the landscaping kind of starts back here, like that no one's exiting this area. Actually, I think technically there's a half wall there as well. Yeah. So can I add? I don't want it that tall. Yeah, because there is a half wall there. I think that's kind of terrible looking. So I don't think I'm gonna go for that. I think we're gonna take some creative liberties for this here. Because also in real life, this comes up. This is like a hill here. This comes up onto a hill. Oh, I'm now seeing. No, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, and this is definitely supposed to be this brick here. Okay. Yeah, because just the chimney is supposed to be that color. Okay. Save. Okay. We can add some of the greenery maybe. It looks like all along here, we've got that grass flooring. Right here. And we've got some trees there as well. Maybe we can add a tiny little fence, one of those really low-lying fences. This one? Can I? Hold on. Can I put this on top of here? I can. Okay. And then there's some trees here, some really little ones. I don't know if it would be better to put like bushes here. Or if we will be able to make, nope, not that one. Let's see. I want. We've got some of these out front, so we might as well put some out here. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't see from this POV in any of the pictures, so I just kind of have to guess what the rest of it looks like on that side. So we'll mess with that in a little bit. And then this side is probably the same type of situation. So let's go to fencing. What color did we do? That one. This way here. That way there. Actually. Yeah. And then grab this grass. Grab this tree. I don't know. I kind of want it to be like squatter trees, like little. I don't know. Okay. Reikos, this is a song for you. Yeah, I don't think that there's quite the right tree. I don't know if I want this one or these. Let's see what. I don't know. For some reason, this tree feels like it clashes with the rest of the house. Like, I like that tree. But it just doesn't. Maybe because of the rest of the greenery around? I don't know. We'll just go with this one then. I want to make this one smaller. I guess we can just make it very symmetrical. Okay. Oops. Okay. Is it too symmetrical? If I could I could add more nuance to the size of the trees, I would. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We've got a fountain, right? Nope. Fountain. There we go. There's this fountain. There's also this fountain. We've also got that fountain. And this fountain. And that fountain. Okay, what fits the vibe? Fountain of Mirth. Okay. Not that one. Was watching some folks play Magic last night. I think you met Silver in my chat. Yes. And there were 26 zombies on the board, so I may have made a reference to this song, of course. As we must. As we must. It's such a good one. Okay, I feel like not this one. This could be a vibe. But I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I'm leaning towards this one, to be completely honest. So let's try that. All of the fountains on top of each other. Hold on. What else will... Maybe I have to do the bigger one first. Okay. Yes, and then we do this one. Yes. We like this, right? This is definitely the vibe. There. I did it. Stunning. Can you imagine if you went to a house and saw this? Like, unironically, someone did this. Honestly, it'd kind of be a cool, like, art piece. That would be a really interesting art piece. I would imagine that the hydrodynamic parts of the fountain would be an absolute nightmare to figure out, though. All right, we go back. I actually don't remember which one I had. Oh, it was that one. Okay. Okay. How they have theirs is it gives that retro futuristic vibe. It does. Yeah. Actually, it reminds me of, I feel like it's one of the first scenes in probably Endgame? Avengers Endgame? I think it's Avengers Endgame. They're on that planet and it has a very retro futuristic vibe to it. Okay. So what it has here is just kind of really low-lying shrubs around the fountain. So we can try and kind of mimic that vibe. I thought you were going to say the Jetsons. No. I don't know if I've ever watched the Jetsons, actually. Okay. Maybe like that. Do we not have any more like flowering shrubs other than those two? Oh, I do. Okay. It's a little small. Okay. How does that look? Maybe a little too... Do another azalea over here. I feel like the purple flowers are just a little too big, so I guess I will make them a little bit smaller. Okay. Yeah, maybe that. Scooch that one in just a little bit. Yeah, go with that. All right, and then for this, there are bushes over here, but then there's also bushes on this side that are different for some reason. I think I want them smaller though. Okay. Placing individual bushes. I should probably also vary their direction so that they're not looking too similar. Okay. One on the side. Okay, now we scooch. The thing with doing bushes like this is that you then have to check it from every angle because, like, right here, they're very obviously sticking out pretty far from the fence. But then as I move them, I don't know whether they're clipping into each other too much. So then I have to go back and check them this way. You have to like check them from every angle just to make sure they all look good. I'm gonna go find lunch. I'll probably be back before you log out. Okay, sounds good, Break Ghost. Thanks so much for hanging out. Enjoy your lunch. Oop, I hope you find something good. Okay. All right. Oops. Vary all of the directions in a second. Let's just focus on getting them down onto the ground. There's one there. There's one more here. Okay. Go. This. Sure, this one comes out a little less far, so let's adjust here. Perfect. All right. Oh. I think I want that one coming out that far. Did just change it to come out that far, but okay, and now let's just do some twisties on these. Make them vary a little bit. Sure. Okay. There we go. Okay, what next? It does look like there are maybe some bushes over on this side as well. So maybe, do we want individual ones or do we want just like hedgerows so that it's easier for us? Let's see. So that we can see this. Hold on. Oh, we have to scooch this out. Also, ads are going to be starting in about 3 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me and our stream. I really appreciate it. I think we should do individual. I think so. Okay. I mean, we could do like something like that. Let's see. Because we don't want, I don't think I really want this clean of a look. I guess I could do some of these. But then I'd want to do some like something like this. Add a little bit of, you know, stylization to it. So maybe, I don't know, I feel like just doing that is kind of boring. Wild grass. Okay. Oh, those bushes aren't bad though. I kind of like those more than I do the other ones. Oh, it's because it's a fern. That's why. I do like a fern. Maybe we can then stack these a little bit. Okay, any flowers that we can stick in here that look good though? Oh, these bushes have flowers on them. I don't know. Do we want to get creative? We can. Oh, wow. There is the romantic garden stuff, but I guess I could try and match to the plants around here. Let's see. I actually don't know what those plants are. I'm guessing that debug would probably help us out. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of start placing things and then go with my gut because I could definitely overthink this. Okay. We do have some of these purple flowers over there, so we could add some of those. I guess we could technically add the yellow flowers as well. How do I want to fit them all together? Is it too much? Okay. I could also try going for like a drier landscape, but I don't think that that would match the surrounding situation. Okay. See where this thing goes. Yellow. Oh, I kind of like the pink one in there. And then I guess, I don't know, we kind of need some filler here. I guess, I'm just trying to think, like, do I want to add low-lying flowers to this, or... That does not look good. That is not a good look for this type of situation here. I think that... I don't know. I think that this yard isn't really a let's add a bunch of color type of yard, if that makes sense. Which is why I'm struggling here. Okay. Also, I'm not really big on this being this dark of a color. So maybe... Wow, it really took out all of my coloring for that. That sucks. Okay. Is that too light now? Okay. Yeah, that's really weird that it does that. Okay. All right. Not bad. There's also landscaping around here, so I'm wondering if I should actually do this. That, remove that. And then the fence would actually go this way. But then I can't go on a curb, can I? Hold on, let me see. Oh, I can. Okay. And then we can connect that there, maybe? Okay. This is clipping. But, oh, it's because it was supposed to be over here. Maybe there. Oops. Weird. How do I... I know there's a way for me to only place it on the triangle tiles. So let me look up what the heck is for that. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Daniel Tittle, maybe? Title? Oh, and we reached our follower goal. Thank you so much for helping us hit our follower goal as well. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. If you are comfortable coming into chat and letting me know what you want to be called, let me know. But we are a lurker-friendly stream, so you do not have to come into chat if you do not want to. Question of the day, not enough. Need to grab some H2O. Please do. Please do. I will do the same. Welcome in, Skinny G. How are you? How's your day going? Also, what is this? Elden Ring Superfan badge. Ooh, nice. That's pretty cool. Okay. Control F. Control F. Can I... Oh, there we go. Hey, okay. Okay, great. Let's do that. Oh, hold on. Control F. Hey, I figured it out. Perfect. I'm good getting hyped for Friday because we have our first tell me why I read Slop Witch. First slow pitch game, and a softball hates to see Skinny G coming. Oh my gosh, that's really exciting. That's really exciting. Slop Witch. That's the new name for it. That's really exciting. Is this a team that you've been on for a while, or is this like y'all's first time ever playing together? There. Bring this down this way. You can bring that way. And we can delete this one here. Perfect. Second season with friends. That's awesome. Well, I hope it goes really well and that hopefully y'all kill it out there. Is which one would you say? Oh, no, I just need the regular. Which sport would you say you're better at? Basketball or softball? We're shit, but I'm really good, so I still have a blast. That's awesome. I love that. I did really enjoy softball when I played as a kid. I played shortstop was my preferred position, and I really enjoyed it. My carpal tunnel syndrome did not like being up to bat though. That was not my favorite thing, just based on pain. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I guess I could, I don't know. I kind of want to make this space not look so tidy. It looks very tidy right now. And I want it to have a little bit more personality to it, if that makes sense. Though I do feel like this spot up here would be a good place to put all of the lavender that I've been wanting to put down. So maybe we can try that there. Oh, it's a little thick for that. We can make it smaller, because why not? And then we don't really have to worry too much about the clipping on the back since the bushes are there, which works out for me. Okay. Okay. Is it too samey? It might be. So maybe we vary it a little and we add one of these guys in here. I have to add one over here because this little corner here is a little bare. Jeez. Okay. No, that clips a little too much. But if I reduce the size, then it's just the same as all the other ones. So, a challenge. Maybe we'll come back to this one. Maybe we can add some of those, what should I call it? Romantic garden white flowers in here or something. Relative to the competition, softball, but pure skill-wise basketball. Gotcha. Okay. But we're in the bottom division, so not like the competition is high. Fair enough. Fair enough. How do they assess what division you're in, out of curiosity? How do they decide, like, do they have to like watch you play? Or do you just say, like, this is how experienced we are, and then they tell you what division you're in based on how much experience you say you have? Or do you apply for a certain division? I have all of the questions. I'm thinking like these, like we could add some interest with those. Do they go well together is the question. I don't know. I'm really struggling with the plant situation here. Okay. Maybe we come back to that. The fact that this paint keeps on coming off of these walls is going to drive me nuts. Okay. This is clipping over here, so we do have to move that. Oops. Maybe we should just put this all the way over so that we don't have issues with the clipping. We hide our mistakes with plants. That's how it works in The Sims. And we do want to move this forward a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Scooch these back a little bit. There we go. Okay. There is also a little landscaping area right here as well. So this goes this way. I am back with quesadilla. Yum! Nice. Welcome back. Oh, okay. So here's where our problem will be for this one, because this fence won't be able to hop onto those 2 levels. So we're going to have to like... Oh, that worked. No. No, it didn't. Did it? Did it? I think it worked. I actually don't know if I like the color of this grass here, so I might get rid of that grass and use some terrain paint to paint it maybe a, I don't know, a more suitable color. Maybe this matches. Hold on. I guess I could just take all of it. Oh, not that. I could just take all of this out. Oh gosh. Not what I wanted, but okay. Also, in my infinite wisdom, I tried lurking, not thinking that if I brought my phone with me, the laptop would disconnect from hotspot. Oh no. Oh no. Sounds like something I would do, to be completely honest. Thank you so much for trying to lurk, though. I appreciate it. But no worries at all. That's really funny. That is definitely something I would do. I got back and Twitch was covered in error messages. Oh no. They said does not compute. There we go. Do you stream from your phone or from your laptop normally? Actually, you know what? Let's not delete those. We're going to move these. Eventually I'll get better at figuring out like how exactly I want to what order to do everything in, so I'm not making everything a pain for me to do. But it is not this day. All right. Here we go. I don't really even know if I want to keep all of these plants here, but I don't want to delete them after having spent so much time choosing. Oops. There we go. But I definitely want a different color of grass in there so that it makes sense to have that fence. Stream from laptop. I mostly watch on my phone during the day and laptop at night. But today's weird since I'm doing nothing. Gotcha. Fair enough. That makes sense. Have you gotten your truck all cleaned up already? That's what I want right there. I like the darker green. I don't know why, it just feels healthier than the like turf grass color of the other thing. Yeah, there we go. As good as I can without a proper vacuum, that's fair. No access to a vacuum today. Also, where are you at? Okay. Go. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. Okay. This is clipping. Better? Yeah. Okay, great. Now I have to figure out how I want to freaking landscape this place. Okay. Question of the day, so hydrated. Are you actually though? Hello, tomato. Welcome in. The land of Mormons, and they don't really make truck vacuums like you see in car washes. Oh, okay. So do you just have to like grab a shop vac whenever you have access to one and bring it in there, or the land of Mormons? When I think land of Mormons, I think Pennsylvania. Am I right in that? No. That's not Mormons. Utah. Utah. I'm so sorry. Okay. I wish I had more plant options, honestly. I think I really shouldn't complain, but I also feel like you can never have too many plant options. Maybe I pick just a couple of plants, you know, and then that's what we landscape this entire place with. Do something like this here. And do this here. Okay, I'm not hating it. Is that bad? So we want some variety in sizing, but also the red might not be it. Some more ferns. We'll have to make them itty bitty here so that they fit. What amount of clipping am I okay with? That's the other thing. Is like, is that okay? Usually nope, usually get the little one when I'm home. Gotcha. Oh no, Utah. Yeah, I got caught up. All of Pennsylvania and Utah has unfollowed. I know. I feel so bad. No, Pennsylvania is yeah, the Amish is, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Scooch these back in. Do we want to do... Okay, let's actually take a look at these colors with the house too. Yeah, I feel like purple and white goes. I'm not mad at it. I'm not sure about the red. So maybe we stick with the purple and white theme. We do have some of these taller... Oh, you know what? Maybe these taller grasses would be nice by the pool. Maybe we use these as like a privacy screen or something. I'll just put that there just to remind me. We can add a fern over here. Cat lover's topiary. That's kind of cute. There's Amish all over the Midwest in that area too. Yeah, gotcha. Usually I see them more in Indiana and Minnesota. The Amish? Pennsylvania is full of Amish communities. I know this because I gave a Raptors center or a Raptor presentation at at an Amish farm in Pennsylvania. They were one of the people who would hire us to do presentations out there. But I've never been to Indiana and Minnesota, so I can't speak to those areas. I think I've been. Yeah, no, I haven't been. Like I said, the Midwest and the Northeast are the areas that I really just haven't traveled all that much to. Ooh, I kind of like this. Ooh, I like that. No, I'm just going to start putting down plants that I like. Let's see. What is that? I'm not mad about that either. Some of that over here. That's nice as well. Okay. The texture on that bush I don't like. Okay. This was the other white flower that we had access to. Okay. I wonder how many times I'm going to have to replace the wallpaper on there. There we go. I don't know. All right. Let's add some ferns over here. There. Do those plants go together? Because I feel like that green is just so vibrant compared to this green. Maybe we separate them by a few things so that it's just not as obvious. Nope. Too big. Okay. It's very... shade there. That actually is a better fit. Okay. Yeah, maybe we stick with that one. All right. And then there's these lower lying white flowers. Can add another fern here. Maybe a little fern here. And then okay. And then we need the purple flowers again. Is that under shrubs? Yeah. Okay. Maybe some hollyhocks again. Maybe another fern. And then maybe these daisies again. Maybe, oh no, too big. Okay. No, we need something medium sized there. Perfect. Okay. Oh, maybe another one of the individual purple flowers. Oops. We can use another one just smaller next to it. Sure. Let's just all keep in mind that I am not a landscaping professional. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I am doing? My best. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're not gonna expect perfection. We're just going for it. Let's grab one of these guys. Make it smaller. Put it over there. And then we can grab this. Put it in that direction. Sure. A fern? Then one of these. Dull daisies. There we go. Need some purple there, so I guess we'll grab... Do we want the long one? Maybe. Sure. And then what else did we have on this side? Oh, it's another fern. This too many of these white flowers on this side? I don't think so. But maybe I flip them around so that they don't look exactly the same. Here. And maybe we can do a couple of these. Oops. Okay. I'm not hating it. All right, just one more section of these. We can move on to something else. Switch that. And then we'll just copy a whole bunch of these. There. Doing a lot of white. So let's grab purple. And then I want another purple. Smaller. Okay. And then I feel like I don't want to add too many ferns, but that does feel like the right call here. Maybe smaller. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now, and then we'll revisit it with a clear head later and see if we like it. Let me save there. All right. Let's see. Okie dokie. All right, that's how that's looking. I want to do the same thing here where I take out the flooring and add that darker grass because I like the way the darker grass looks with some terrain paint. Is it? Ooh, which one did I do? Was it that one or was it this one? Or was it this one? No, it was this one. Okay. Make it a little bit bigger just to make it easier to cover this. There we go. Perfect. All right, and now we can add some more plants over here, but I think we do more variety here. We can tie in the pinks from the fountain area. Do I want these symmetrical? Also, how do these look when we make them bigger? Oops. Not bad. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's kind of nice. We could add some tall plants there. Make it feel a little bit like more, not tropical, not beachy. Maybe riparian is the word I'm looking for. Meaning like near the water. Make it feel like it's near the water by adding those kind of reedy plants. Okay. Okay, and is the symmetry not the vibe? That's my question. I kind of like it. I think it's nice. Should we add more purple in just to tie in the purple, or no? No, no, no. Now put angry seagulls everywhere. Where are the pond tools? Hold on. What's the closest thing we could get to angry seagulls? We can get How do I add lightning bugs in? Hold on. I know you can add like fireflies, or you can add ducks too. Oh, here. Pond effects. Okay. Angry seagulls. Mosquitoes? We could add mosquitoes. Is this what you desire? You can add fireflies. I don't think that you can... Oh, I guess you can add them to pools. Should we add the gator in the pool? I mean, if it's eventually going to be a murder house, a murder mystery house, gator could be fun in the pool. Unidentified submerged object. Interesting. Swans are pretty vicious too. Okay. Why not? Let's add a swan in there. Is that an no, pair of swans. Okay, perfect. I've added a pair of swans in there for you. All right. What plants can we add along the side of this house here? We could just add some grass if we wanted to. Just to keep it simple so that we don't have to do too much over here. A swan is just a fancy looking goose anyways. I wonder who decided that swans were fancy, you know? Like who was like, ah yes, swans. The most romantic of the burbs. All right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Maybe. Yes. Hello, Vanny. Welcome in. Probably someone British. I was thinking maybe French too, but also I don't know like what swans live in Europe. Swans have an elegant shape, don't they? They do. They do. But what makes the shape elegant? Like who said, ah, that's an elegant shape, thus romance? You know what I mean? Another cute shirt today. Thank you. Thank you. It's yellow, my color of the month. It's a mustard yellow, but it's still yellow. All right. Let's see. Oh. It does look like there are also some low-lying plants in front of these windows here, but it does look like it's like literally just low-lying shrubs. So I'm just going to do that. I don't know if, hold on. Let's see. Let's do maybe this. Yep. Okay. And does it go all the way around the house is my question. It might. Not all the way around the house, just all the way around that section there. Nope. Oh, does it not? Hold on. Interesting. What's going on here? Does it go there? Oh, I guess it does. Okay. Interesting. Is it even worth it to have it there if it's that close to the building? Or do I need to like, I feel like if I pull it out there, it's just too much. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's just see what that looks like. If we don't like it, we can always get rid of it and pretend it's not there in the reference photos. You're safe this time. How's your day going, Vanny? What have you been up to? Yes. Okay. Now, hold on, let's... Oops. Let's bring this down again. Oh, you know what else we need to add to the pool? We need to add lights. Gotta add lights in. Okay. There are these, low-lying plants that we can add in here. But how to fit them in without them clipping too much is the question. Oh, my goodness. Yay! Thank you so much for the 7-month Prime sub, Mags. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for 7 months of support. That means the world to me. Oops. Twitch being weird. No worries, no worries. I just arose from bed. I've been sick and in pain all day. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad it's a lot better now. But that sucks. I'm sorry. Ooh, we are 50% of the way to completing our sub goal. 50. Is that right? Interesting. That's what Twitch says, so. The attack squadron needs beacons. Yep. Exactly. That is precisely what they need. This way. Okay. Also, there we go. Maybe that helps. I keep clicking the wrong shortcut. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. 2 subs in 1 month. Oh, is it? Were you at a 6-month last time? And now it's telling you you're at a 7-month? That's really weird. That's really odd. I think it just triggers twice your anniversary day and the day you press the resub button. Oh, okay. The only way would be to not sub until the next anniversary day message. It's 7 months. Okay, okay, gotcha. That's really interesting. Yeah, Prime subs are Prime subs are funky as well. I think that's specifically a Prime sub thing. But I might be wrong. Go. Okay. Now, do we like that? This tree is in my way. That part of the house never gets light, apparently. What do y'all think? Was that a good addition to the house, this greenery over here? And then we would add it on this side as well. That tree is the way. Yes. It isn't. I have the same problem with a regular sub in another channel. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Yes, good addition. Very cutesy. Okay. Okay, good. Very demure. All right, let's add it to the other side then. Drop ourselves back down. Drop it, drop it, drop it low. Okay. Here we go. Here. Then here, I think. The tiniest little slant. then another section there, then there, and then maybe we can bring, I don't know if, my question is, do we bring it all the way? Maybe I'll just bring it to here. So I was going to say, like, this section could be like another like outdoor sitting area that's a little bit quieter and away from the noisy pool area. That's my plan for it. Also, ads are going to be starting in 3 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me and our stream. I appreciate it. I think I'll probably take a break and we can do some words on stream while I'm on break because I really have to pee. Let me just get rid of these. Oop. Thank you for redeeming water. Rather water the streamer, Tomato. I love how I'm like, I really have to pee, and Tomato's like, more water. Let me just delete these and then we'll hop onto words on stream while I take a quick break. That's not what I wanted. There we go. And there we go. Okay, perfect. It's gonna bother me. Hold on. Perfect. Save here. I'm ready, Captain. Sounds good. Let me get it pulled up. I've been practicing, y'all. I downloaded a crosswords app. Nice! That's exciting. We have Brakos and Tomato for words on stream. We're cooking. I clicked it before you said you were going on break. Oh, gotcha. The timing on that was perfect then. I have to pee. More water! Hydrate yourself! Come on, words on stream. You got this. You can do it, buddy. Lucy showing up halfway through and stealing third. That's very impressive. Incredibly impressive, Lizzie. No, dear. You did join late, but look at you go. Yeah, that was really good. The window's overexposed. Yeah. Yeah, I think I prefer it that way, just in case something happens out there that I don't want y'all seeing. Just because people like to wander through our yard sometimes. But yeah. Dang. At least I know what happened, I guess. That's fair. Plus, then you would be really dark. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no way for me to, I mean, there probably would be lighting ways that I could maybe expose both, but not really with my setup. Like Tomato doing yoga, that would be really funny. That would be very, very funny. That'd be worth streaming. Tomato's not a very flexible person, so it would be very interesting to watch. I guess he has some parts of him that are flexible, but you know me. Okay. All right. We were doing some terrain, excuse me, terrain paint over here. I wish there was a better lighting situation for this spot, but there really isn't. Okay, and then we'll do this grass over here. Okay. Who are you smacking? Who said something? What happened? What did I miss? Or was it me unintentionally saying something? I'm gonna just be okay with the little bit of clipping that's going on there, just for the sake of my sanity. It was me. Oh, I think I know what you're referring to, but I promise I didn't mean anything untoward. I promise. It's just the type of physical activity. See, that sounds even worse. The type of sports that Tomato used to do as a child would then cause parts of your body to be more flexible than others. Wow, that sounds really bad. I'm just gonna stop talking now. I'm just gonna stop. All right. You're not gonna save this one. I tried, but I made it worse, I think. Hello, thank you so much for the follow, Eaton. Eaton? I'm guessing? Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope your day is going well. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you so much for redeeming stretch. I appreciate it. That means everybody can take this time to stretch if they so choose. I think I'm going to do maybe this guy right here. Hello. How's your day going? Eaton, we always have a question of the day pinned at the top of chat. Today's one is a little funky, a little bit different than what we usually do, but if you feel like answering the question of the day in chat, please feel free. We are lurker friendly as well though, so you don't have to hop into chat if you do not want to. Lizzie says, question of the day, pretty hydrated actually. I've been drinking from my bottle quite a bit the last hour. Nice. Did some yard work today. Ooh. So hydration has been needed. We had around 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Pretty toasty. What kind of yard work did you do? Question of the day, not much. Thanks for the reminder. You're very welcome. Yes, please get your water if you need it. Please get in a little stretch if you need it as well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your bodies and your brains. Okay. Honestly, that's looking pretty good. Yay. Okay. Let's see what else we want to add. I raked some leaves and basked in the sun. Ah, that sounds incredible. I hope it was lovely. That sounds really lovely. Okay. I think I'm gonna put some outdoor, let's see, furniture out here. I'm gonna copy what is in the reference photo first and see if I like it, because I'm not sure. And then if I don't, we can kind of change stuff up. Let's see. Okay, there's a coffee table, and then they have kind of a circular table. We can, oh, that's really small. Did you get up to 150 followers before I showed up? Yes, we hit that earlier. What are we at now? What is... Yes, we did. We hit that earlier. Okay. I guess I don't really have to copy it exactly, but okay, there's like a dining table over here, and then there's more of a coffee table over here with some outdoor couches around it. I can't see a coffee table that really fits the vibe. Maybe coffee tables. Let's see. Yes, we did reach the goal. I know, it's very exciting. 150 is definitely a milestone to be proud of for sure. I'm yeah, I don't really have words to describe like how cool that is, especially considering like I didn't start out with more than 3 people in my personal life, I think, knowing that I was going to be streaming. So, all of this, most of these follows have been like organic, like not anyone who I know personally. So that's it's pretty cool that there's 150 people who potentially came in and were like, yeah, this seems like a good vibe. I want to hang out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I've mentioned so many times before, I feel so privileged to be able to create a safe space for people to hang out and laugh and enjoy each other's company and be silly goofy. It's pretty cool. Okay, I want outdoor couches, but I think that am I missing something? I'm trying to look for like a couch, not like a seat, if that makes sense. The only one that I'm seeing is this one, which doesn't really match the vibe. I want something that would look comfortable to sit on. I guess maybe something like this. If you do. And then actually, where were we before? Dang it. Oh, these are also, yeah, this is maybe more the vibe. Okay. Hold on. Before I lose these things, let me look through. Make sure. Also, I feel like that's gonna be somewhere. That's also really nice. Let's just pull things out. It doesn't really look like an outdoor situation. No. Okay. Living chairs. I don't think that that's the vibe. Okay. That goes with that. Wasn't there one that went with this, or am I losing it? Yeah, that is really cool. I just got to affiliate. That's so exciting, Breakos! Yay! That's so exciting. And I think about 30% of those are organic followers, and everybody on there is someone that is on Twitch. That is really cool. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's huge. That's huge. Speaking of, if you aren't already following Breakos, come on, you can do it. There we go. And I can spell your name right. I promise. Hold on. If you aren't already following Breakos, please go ahead and follow. Breakos plays mostly card, and there's a fancy word for the other thing that you play that I don't really know what it means, but you can tell people in the chat if you want to. Mostly card games and another fancy word for types of games that they play. But yeah, go ahead and give them a follow. Is there not a little seat that matches this one? I think I might actually just be making that up now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe, maybe I'm thinking of this. which isn't really what we want. Okay, let's see. I think what I'm looking for here is more like this kind of style of seating. I don't look like that's that close. Okay. Maybe we scooch this a little bit this way, just so that there's more space. And then we change the color, probably. I know the name is longer now. Yeah, I also just like will skip a letter, so I'm like staring down at the keyboard whenever I type people's names just to make sure, and then I double check it. Roguelikes, yes, roguelikes. Last stream was a chess roguelike. Okay, what is a roguelike? Just out of curiosity, what does that mean? For those of us who don't know. I'm not sure I can even imagine what that's like. See, I don't even know what roguelike is, so I couldn't even begin. Okay, ooh, maybe this is the vibe. Because it matches the black and white, but then this table... Oh, actually, that works. That works, that works. Okay, do we like any of these? I think... this might be what I'm thinking for this area. Like just a more casual seating area, if that makes sense. We can even like maybe put a fire pit or something over here. That might be the vibe. Now what color is a whole other question. I feel like we might have to mess with that later once we get over to this area, but I'll leave that over there just to remind us. It's basically turn-based, luck-based, and you have to survive until the end. Oh, okay. Okay. Why it's called that? No idea. Roguelike. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can make the immediate connection as to why it's called that. Sounds fun. There's a shotgun, if that helps. A shotgun for chess? Interesting. Definitely interesting. Maybe we want this over here. So maybe I move that over there just to remind us. And then this is more like beachside or poolside. Beachside. So I'll just pop those over there real quick. Okay. Now there's actively like a dining table. Outdoor. Is there outdoor dining? No, outdoor. I guess I'll just do outdoor tables then. Let's see. I don't like the colors on those. No. No. This looks like no one's going to be dining at a table that's short. I need like an actual dining table. Bistro table. Maybe. Interesting. Roguelike, you die a lot and start the run each time you get a little better until you can beat the game. Wow. The movie Groundhog Day is a roguelike. Nice. You'll have to watch the VOD trying to explain what's going on in that game. Will take up half the screen. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Against the grain end table. Okay. Maybe I'll just go to dining tables. See this? Is this more the vibe? I really want to just, oh, there we go. I really wanted a circle one, but maybe we go with this. And then we do outdoor chairs. Dining chairs. Okay. Again, I would like the most comfortable looking situation. And I'll probably change the color. Black looks okay. I'm intrigued by, oh no, I don't think I like that. Maybe just that. Okay. And that's kind of nice in the shade right there too. Yeah. All right. Now we should probably put some lighting out here. So let's go ahead and do outdoor lights. Oh my gosh, it's almost 12 a.m. Yeah, a little late. I like this light, but I want it smaller and I want it in black, I think. Yes. Okay. We can pull that over this way. Do the same thing here. Small. There we go. And then while we're here, before I forget, let's go ahead and add those beacons for our swans in the pool. Okay. Drop down. All right. Oops. Here we go. Just a couple at the corners. All right. I do want to see where else is going to need light, because I feel like we're going to want to add some like yard lights and stuff, like maybe these guys in the corners here, actually. Yeah, maybe that. And then let's take a look at nighttime, what that looks like. Ugh, gorgeous. Yeah, we definitely want some lighting out here as well, though. That looks nice. Good. Good, I'm glad. Let's actually pull it all the way up. Ah, gorgeous. Look how pretty. Okay, let's add some more lights though. I think maybe we want to do like spotlights in these corners. Maybe. Let's see. That, make it smaller. Also, does it come in a different color? Maybe in that silver color. Okay. Oh. Hold on. It makes sense to have... I don't think I like those just sticking out. Lampposts near the front entry? Front entry. I think we did... Are you talking about these? We did these here. Is that what you're talking about, Bracos? These, like, the superlative is what they're called. Yes. Okay. I'm thinking, like, for the fountain, oftentimes there's like spotlights, right? But this is not directional enough, I don't think. And it's also like a tripping hazard, which I don't like. We could do something like this where it's not a tripping hazard. Oop. I don't like how far out that sticks out. There we go. Maybe there. Yeah. We like tripping hazards makes the swamp's job easier. Fair enough. I was also thinking maybe we can do this scented citronella candle out here. I feel like that would make sense. Hold on. That color. Okay. And then I feel like there needs to be some lights right here, which I think again either is maybe just the spotlights again. Is there anything like prettier that we can put there? We could do these again. We could do those. Let's see. Make them black. Did we make them fully? Now it's like well lit enough that you're not gonna, if you have like okay night vision, you're not gonna absolutely eat shit out here. Just in this section, obviously, though. Slips, trips, and falls, biggest source of injury. Can you tell what Tomato's been having to study lately? Okay, all right, I'm liking the pool lights. That's nice. That is really nice. I did really like this light earlier, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it goes with the vibe. Let's at least get these, this here. And that one. I just don't like how big that is. I don't know why it bothers me how big that is. Okay. And then we want some like seating in front of this fireplace here, but is that now weird with that door there, or should we like move, maybe we move this door actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because then this isn't an issue here. Ooh, that's too close though. Ooh. I wish the fire were lit so we could see what that actually looks like there. And then I do think, should we add a half wall here? We played with the idea of a half wall there, which I didn't like, but maybe we can do, Yeah, I actually don't mind that half wall there. That doesn't bother me. Okay, because then we can have like something backed up against that wall as well. Mm. Hmm. Thank you so much for the follow, Curry Rice. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope your day is going well. What you were just watching is my face debating whether I want to move these columns or not. But welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. If you're comfortable coming into the chat and letting me know what you prefer to be called, please feel free. But we are a lurker-friendly stream, so please don't feel like you have to jump into the chat. Feel free to just kind of hang out and watch without feeling the need to be in chat. This build looks so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I do not consider myself a great builder in The Sims, so I am genuinely so proud of how this has turned out so far. I'm really, really impressed with how close I have gotten it to my reference photos and how good it looks so far. So thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Most people just call me Curry. Okay, sounds good. Fantastic name, by the way. Fantastic name. How's your day going? What have you been up to today? Oh my gosh, Stream Elements. Stream Elements really likes to say hi to people who are not the correct people to say hi to in the moment. So that, by the way, is a little inside joke within our stream. Hi, kitten. You say hi? Come here. My cat might hop up and say hi. We'll see. My headphones got stuck. There we go. This is our cat. This is Cadet. She is my baby, and she likes to say hi sometimes. I was working up until half hour ago, and now I'm waiting for my friend to come over. Oh, lovely. How was work today? And what are you going to be up to with your friend later? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm really enjoying this build. I was a little challenged with the plants earlier, but we got through that. I'm just so excited to see how it turns out because I think it's going well so far. So, oh, thank you for redeeming Give Cadet forehead kisses, Tomato. The baby. Yes, this is my baby. It was work. Fair enough. My friend and I are watching this sci-fi show called The Expanse. Oh, nice. That's exciting. I don't think I've heard of it before. What platform is it on? Look how spoiled this baby is. Y'all enjoying the music? It's on Amazon Prime. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Sci-fi is something that I didn't really gravitate to when I was younger. It's not that I gravitated against it, but I was more of a fantasy person. But I'm finding that there are some sci-fi things that I really enjoy. I'm a TV and movie fan, so I'll have to check it out. Sam, I didn't get into sci-fi until my 30s, and now I love it. Nice. Yeah, there's specific types of sci-fi that I find I like. There's some types of sci-fi I feel like go over my head. Funnily enough, as someone who's like a trained scientist. But I'm more of I'm a biology person, ecology person, not really like a technology person. So if it's very tech heavy, it just goes straight over my head. All right, bye, kitten. Thank you for saying hi. Sci-fi is just fantasy in the future. That's fair. That's fair. I think for fantasy, I like the simplicity of the ways of living and everything. So then when sci-fi comes in, it takes away that like historical factor, which then adds something to it, right? But then does take away one of the parts that I really enjoy about sci-fi, which is I think why I didn't gravitate as much towards it when I was younger. This is my high school music. Oh, really? I remember listening to Lush Life when driving to school. That's incredible. I love that. I like outer space sci-fi. Yeah, and that's a lot of people's bridge into sci-fi, I feel like, is like Star Wars and Star Trek and all of that. Like that's what people kind of their intro to sci-fi, if that makes sense. I actually don't know if I like that tile up there now that I'm looking at it. Let me see if we can add something with a little more character than's already up there, but we could do something like that, but I kind of want it in. I don't know. I think the plain concrete is like my best bet here, or matching the same tiles, but I didn't really like that for some reason. Like the textures didn't feel right. Oh, that's really bright. I just want a little bit more texture than the plain concrete, but less texture than the tile, if that makes sense. Not wood, not carpet, not tile. I guess it would be under stone. Most of it is techno babble anyways. Yeah, fair enough. Side note, we have the same haircut. Oh, I just buzzed my head last week. Yes! I hope this was a decision that you were happy with, but I love having a buzzed head. There's several reasons why I did it, but the first time that I did it was back in 2020 when I couldn't get out and get a haircut. And I'm lucky enough to have a nice head shape. So, yeah, I like it. It's low maintenance. My long hair is very big, very curly, and very, very high maintenance. So going to this from that makes such a huge difference in my energy and in my life for sure. 80s/90s Star Trek is one of my comfort shows. Oh, really? Don't ask me about seasons long plot lines. Sometimes I'll just play episodes randomly. Nice. I really like shows like that where I feel like shows aren't like that anymore, where there's like standalone episodes that you can watch. But I really enjoyed those kinds of shows. My hair is like that too. Is it? I don't want to like put assumptions on how you feel about it, but I do feel like it's freeing. I don't know if you agree or not, but I do feel like it's freeing to be able to have my hair like this. Because there's so much less time I have to spend on my hair. It would take me like 2 hours. My hair routine would take me like a full 2 hours to do. Don't get me wrong, I really do like having really long hair too, but that comes with a lot of time. All right, I am going to try and add, no, I was going to say I'm going to try and add a rug to this space, but I really need to actually figure out the furniture layout for this. I think I like the bar here. It might be fun to add a little path out this way. I'm not sure if I'm going to do too much landscaping out here. I actually haven't decided yet. Let's see. What else can we do before the end of the stream? I wholly agree, and it looks great. Yay! I'm so glad. Yeah, I think that's why I haven't gotten into New Trek lately, except for Lower Decks, which does have those episode resets. Oh, okay. The new Star Trek isn't really like that. I don't have the attention span to remember a deep storyline. That's so fair. I feel like that's how a lot of people feel about Marvel as well. They're like, the barrier to entry is so huge at this point because there's so much lore. I'm not sure. Perfect. Well, we have yard work being done, so if you hear really loud yard work, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think what... Oh, also ads are going to be starting in about a minute and a half. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me and our stream. I really appreciate it. I guess we can try and do... Gosh, I'm trying to think, what do we do next? Yeah, you know what? Let's just stick with this area. I'm not sure if this couch is the best fit just because it takes up so much. Oh, you know what? Maybe this way. Easy. Okay. And then we could put maybe the same coffee table at an angle here. All right. I wish it came with like a white top to it. But I think maybe the lighter wood is a better fit. Okay. Oh, this has to scooch. I want to add a rug, but I'm not exactly sure how to fit a rug into this space. So let's see. Island magic rug. Okay. I don't think that this isn't really a tropical space. We've got this kind of rug. You know what might actually help out here too? Lights. Let's see, hold on. Let's go here. This is kind of fun. Hold on. Maybe something like this, actually. Maybe the white one. Yeah, I don't know if that table fits. Just because of the black, like the space is all very light colors. We could... I think there's just so much texture on the columns. Like this is a different type of stone. This is a different type of stone. This is a different type of stone. There's so much texture in the columns. I don't want to add more texture through stone, but what could we add here that would work? Where hypothetically people wouldn't wipe out when they come up here with like wet feet from the pool. You know what I mean? Nope. No. Okay. Metal, carpet, tile. Linoleum probably wouldn't be it. I'm not sure. I decided I don't like this coffee table. I also don't really like that layout. Now, what we could do is we could move the bar inside. And then we'd probably want to change up the color in here. I think there's only one solution, sell the boss rug. We can see how it looks out here. I don't have confidence it'll look good. Let's see. Oh, rug. Where is Brakos's favorite rug? You know what? I think I need to go in here. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to filter it by green because I don't think it's the same shape for every color swatch. This one? I don't think it's good. It's not about the looks, it's about sending sending a message. To whom, may I ask? To whom are we sending this message? Probably should add a doormat though. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. No. Oops. There we go. Okay. What looks like an outdoor rug? Anybody who dares to cross the swans, of course. I see. I feel like the swans are the message, though. Don't you think? Don't you think the swans kind of send their own message? Okay, which one do I like better? The gray top or the white? I think the white top. Yeah. Okay. What else would someone have on this porch? Because there's only one, like, sitting area here, so I imagine they would want more. But then, do we want to just add it out here? Or should we leave the bar out here, like we had it originally? And then add more seating. I think that might be the way to go. Let's see. What kind of situation do we have here? We can just use the same. Okay. Do we have any solo chairs? Is that a peacock rug? Probably. Let me see. Yes, it is. How about this? Is this a good enough signal? What if this were like made out of flowers? Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be really cool. Oops. Hello? Oh, I have to click it right where it would be if it were small. I kind of like it facing this way, but then I don't think I have any chairs that fit over here. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe we just do it. Does a bench work? Hold on. Let's play with this a little bit. How's that? Okay. And we'll want some like accent tables. Honestly, side tables is really what we're going for. Do one there. Or that wood doesn't match. I mean, you could use that as a flower placing template. So true. That's something a millionaire would do. I agree. I agree. This feels correct, actually. Yeah, that feels correct. We want 2 or just 1 in that corner? Just touching his chest. Okay. And then we want that citronella candle over here as well. Ooh, or do we want this? That's kind of nice. No, not purple. No, maybe not. Okay, I do have these other like nice fancy candles, CC candles. So maybe we do one of those. And that color is kind of nice too. Hold on. Right? That's kind of nice, kind of cozy. I'm not sure about this situation here though. That feels a little not the vibe. I kind of want to add like a path here with rugs or something, just so that the walking space is very clear, but I'm not sure. Also, maybe now I can add a rug there. Loving this playlist. I'm glad. Is this part of, I actually don't know. Oh yeah. It's just a random playlist that I found on Spotify and then transferred over to my YouTube music when I transferred. It's called Acoustic Lounge. Chill out and easy listening acoustic playlist. This is kind of the vibe that I like to listen to when I'm chilling, because if anything is too overstimulating, then I can't focus. Okay, let's try and find one like a rectangular rug for here. Probably during the day so that we can actually see what it looks like. And then I guess like maybe a pink or a purple, but it has to be very like subtle, if that makes sense. Like not a very loud rug. I'm not sure if this one will work. No, it's not going to work. Let's see. Funnily enough, we do have like some nice muted rugs, which is good. Is that the vibe? The song has a very different energy from the OG. Yeah. I've got an 80s synth version too that's somewhere in between. Nice. I like it when artists can make a song kind of have a different vibe to it. I don't know, it feels, I don't know. I like the kind of creativity that comes into that. Now I feel like this rug doesn't match. Because it's very, like, almost cream and pink vibes over here. And then this rug doesn't, it kind of takes away from that. So maybe... Oh my god, how gorgeous is that? Not for this, but maybe we don't have anything there then. I don't know. Okay. I think that we'll leave this build here for now. And we will continue it next week. I'm gonna go ahead and take some screenshots here for my YouTube thumbnail because I keep on forgetting to do that. Oh shoot, the window's broken. Hold on, let me try that again. Stunning. Is that good? Is that good? We like it? We like it? I think it looks really good. I'm biased because, like I said, I don't consider myself the best builder, so I'm really proud of what it's come out to be so far. But I mean, come on, like that looks like a house that you might actually see IRL, which is so exciting. I hate when Windows do this. It wasn't doing this at all until I feel like just now, unless I wasn't really noticing, but yeah, look at that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Curry. I'm so proud of myself. I'm just now realizing this. Does that need to be bigger? There seems to be like a piece of roof missing here. I'll have to check that out next time. That's okay. It's hard to tell, but there is a piece of roof missing here. Actually, I'm gonna fix that now because if not, I will forget. Does that work? Hold on. Yeah, that works. Haha. Not too hard of a fix. Perfect. All right. Speaking of unique covers, Adam Lambert's Holding Out for a Hero is amazing and basically a gay anthem. Okay. Noted. Adam Lambert was the one on American Idol, right? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Holding Out for a Hero. I probably have heard it before, and I'm writing it down so I can listen to it later. Windows always a problem, honestly. All right, let's I'm gonna triple save here, and then we'll hop back into our facecam scene.